Welcome back. Let's check in now with Pam Jahnke for the Midwest Farm Report. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Josh. Beautiful day for folks that are traveling, and boy, there are plenty traveling. Headed the road to Madison, World Dairy Expo. The cows started arriving at the Alliant Energy Center grounds earlier this morning. One of the state veterinarians let me know that there was a steady stream and will continue to be a steady stream into the afternoon hours. Remember, World Dairy Expo officially begins starting next Tuesday at the Alliant Energy Center, but there will be plenty of activity around Alliant Energy Center between now and then. Not only the cows arriving, but commercial exhibitors are also going to be moving in with that big day happening on Monday. Speaking of dairy, want to congratulate some of the 4 exceptional dairy processors in Wisconsin that are being recognized by the Wisconsin Cheesemakers. Organic Valley Crop Cooperative has been named their Advocate of the Year. Masters Gallery Foods, their Employer of the Year. AgriPoor is Sustainable Stewardship Award winners. And Nasonville Dairy Culture of Excellence Award. They'll all be recognized later in the month of October at the Wisconsin Cheesemakers annual meeting. That's going to be up in Green Bay. We are paying attention to a new alert from the Wisconsin Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protection. High-path avian influenza has reappeared in Wisconsin. Positive test and confirmation from the labs that a flock in Jefferson County has tested positive. It is that time of the year, folks, where we see migratory birds that are moving over Wisconsin by the millions. Biosecurity, again, something that we're going to be talking about out at World Dairy Expo. No cases of high-path avian influenza in our dairy population. But like I said, when that pathogen is present, we all have to be on high alert. So when I literally get done here with the noon show, I'm headed out to World Dairy Expo to talk to the veterinarians about what questions they're asking of producers and what documentation we're asking for before those animals are a part of the big show. Speaking of the big show, don't forget my big show coming up next year. I'd love for you to join me on our next farm adventure, going to London, Wales, and the Isle area around London and Wales. Dates in that, March, and in fact, I'm going to be shooting a little video to invite you in later this afternoon. You can go to holidayvacations.com, enter my name, Pam, in the search, and you'll see the details there. Details in the marketplace, keeping an eye on dairy. Milk production from the major dairy producing states went up. Cow numbers are also up, and I'm afraid that's going to pressure our markets. Today in Chicago, barrel cheese was unchanged at $1.64.5. 40-pound block cheese dropped 1/4 cent, $1.63 3/4. But Josh, we talked about it yesterday. Today, butter up 2 cents at $1.64 a pound. But believe it or not, that is still one of the lowest butter prices we've seen since about 2021. So, again, encouraging anybody that plans on that holiday baking or just wants to know that they've got a good deal in the freezer, buy your butter now.
Yeah, time to stock up. And Pam, we're going to have to link up out at the Dairy Expo. I'm going to be there featuring in the 608 next week. So you'll be hearing from me.
Beautiful. Good. Look for my truck. I'll have hot coffee for you.
Oh, that sounds like a dream right there. All right, Pam, have a good one.